Welcome! Hello, beautiful people.
Hello!
Hello, everyone. Today's stream is brought to you by ExpressVPN. Stop putting your online data at risk. Sign up at expressvpn.com/rttv. And we want to thank everyone for joining us today here in chat. If you want to chat with us, get an account. It's free. Just sign up with the free Rooster account today. You get to chat with us, you get to chat with others, you get to go in our community tabs. It's that easy. So, thank you. Hi, everyone.
Hi!
Hello. Welcome to Roll Initiative. I am your dungeon master. I'm Alec, and this is the party. Say hi, party.
Hi,
party.
I'm Steffi. I am playing Verity, who is a gerbean, which is like a mouse person. I'm 2.5 feet tall. I love fighting for my friends. I love Gelly, and Deberon is going to be good someday. Deberon is the baddie. Is the baddie, sort of, kind of, maybe. I don't know.
I admire your optimism. I'm Hannah. I am Gelly, the aforementioned Gelly. She is a quite old halfling druid, missing an eye, missing a lot of her patience, but she will always be patient for her dear friend Verity and her party, though no one likes to listen to her. So that's me.
I listen sometimes.
I'm Emily. I'm playing Taylor Hawthorne, the human monk. She studies the way of the open hand. I was just trying to do some math real quick to find out how many Verities tall she was, and I couldn't do it fast enough. She's 5'7", if anybody wants to figure it out. Anyway, she's a traveling Pilates instructor and essential oils enthusiast. And we are gonna take down Deborah? Are we taking down Deborah today?
Who knows?
We sure hope.
I'm Ash. I'm playing Hagen Setivar, the Wood Elf Swarmkeeper Ranger. He's just here to have a good time, and so far the times haven't been that great, but he's optimistic that it'll get better, but maybe not quite as optimistic as Verity.
That's a high bar.
Yeah.
We'll all be
Yeah.
friends by the end of this.
One day. One happy day. Okay. So, if you're new here, we have a poll every week, and this week's poll is #carrot and #stick. By participating to participate in the poll, just go ahead in chat, type in either #carrot or #stick, and whichever poll wins, something interesting will happen to the
Choose
party.
wisely.
Choose wisely, and yeah,
Don't kill us.
we'll have fun seeing what it is.
I have a quick update.
Okay.
Taylor is 2 7/12 Verities. Thank you, Carl, for figuring that out for me.
A little more than
Wonderful.
2.5 verities.
Yeah. So Hagen is that, but just a 1 inch more. So yeah, thanks for doing that math for me too.
Oh my gosh, people are already voting. I'm terrified.
I'm seeing a lot of
It'll be
sticks,
fun,
and I'm a
guys.
little scared.
I know,
All
stick
this-
feels threatening. I don't know why everybody's picking stick. I feel like it's way more
The thing
threatening.
is, knowing Alex somehow, the sweet innocent carrot might kill us all.
That's actually true. That's a very good point.
Who knows?
Oh yeah.
All right.
The
So,
fear.
when last we left our heroes,
Yes.
they're currently trying to infiltrate a banquet, which is being held in the burned out mansion in the town of Phandalin. They're disguised as rust buckets, the occupying ruffians of Phandalin. And we just saw Folger, the mayor of the city, bring a very ornate-looking glass staff, some might call it, out from behind his chair to be really intimidating to the guests and people attending the banquet. Currently, the party's dressed up as rust buckets, so they're hidden amongst the crowd. But let's see how that goes. All right.
Wasn't Gelly the only one who wasn't? I just want to be sure. Did we decide that I was your prisoner? Is that what the last conclusion was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your hands are tied.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your hands are tied. There's a bee holding
Loosely tied.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Alright,
leaned
yeah,
over
either
to
way.
Gelly. I was like, minus the obvious that the mayor is Glassstaff, it's not a very practical staff.
No. Also, didn't that guy like pee his pants multiple
He's-
times?
The mayor's
he's really
huge
committed to the
disappointment
work.
on this town.
Like,
I really don't like this
dedication,
town.
I guess.
It's not the
'Cause-
town's fault. It has really bad leadership.
That's true. That's very
The
true.
cherries are great.
I can't. I haven't had the cherries yet, and frankly, I never will, given the circumstances. But you
There's
know,
plenty of cherry dishes all over the party. You've got like
Hagen might still
pie,
have some in his
you've got
pocket.
sauces.
Don't let the management
Yeah,
put
There's,
in the dish.
there's cherry pasta. It's like red pasta.
so
Oh, I have to try it.
so this is so we're all on the same page. This guy, this weirdo who peed his pants out of fear is Glassstaff. Am I getting this right? Or
Maybe he
I
was
think
afraid of us.
so. I'm not quite as intimidated of him now.
Now, it's really hard to take someone who wet themselves seriously.
Yeah.
was he just like very in character, or do you think he was actually afraid? I just don't know.
Committed
Should
to
we
the
be
bit.
afraid? Yeah,
Maybe he has a medical issue.
but like, won't he
That is
immediately
true.
recognize me if we go over there? Like, won't he immediately know who I am? Won't he know who we are?
Maybe we should reconsider this.
Because like, I look the way I look.
That is.
What is around
We're
us right now,
surprised.
Alec?
It's just a bustling party. What has just happened is Glassstaff has just like slammed his staff into the ground to make a loud cracking sound that resounded throughout the hall you're in. And he seems to be just like trying to welcome the guests, but then they weren't listening to him, so obviously he had to just, put the gavel down, and so people would pay attention to him. When he did that, the staff did like crackle with energy, you noticed. But yeah, there seems to be like noblemen from out of town. There's rust buckets all along the like walls and amongst the crowd. There's lots of like tables off to the side that have like food and drinks and all that, and that at one end of the hall there's that long table that has Glassstaff and a few other semi-notable looking guests looking up there. But yes,
Tables have tablecloth.
Yes, the tables have tablecloths. They're cherry
Gelly, we can
tablecloths.
just put you under one of the tables for now.
You just want me to
Jelly
just
go from
climb
table to
under?
table.
You just want me to climb
You
under a
want me to
table?
help recognizing you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
So you just want me to climb under
we
a
can beat
table? I
someone
got.
up. I mean, we can ask nicely someone for their clothing. That's always an
Or we
option
could
too.
Well, I mean,
Maybe find the washroom. Maybe they have extra spare outfits there.
Maybe
Maybe
how
find a
many
small one.
old one-eyed rust buckets are there?
Well, put a bucket on your head. It'll be
2.5 foot
fine.
rust
Put a bucket on my head? I guess I could do that.
You could be a rust bucket.
So either climb under a table or go find a bucket. I can. Yeah, these are options I can do.
Are there any buckets on the table? Like maybe there's cherries in a bucket.
Yeah, there's champagne buckets like all over the place.
Can I Can I
get
try
away
to grab
with
one of those? Yeah. Or
Heck
can
yeah.
one of us try to grab that?
Somebody make
Okay.
a sleight of hand check.
How's your sleight of hand, Hagen?
+4?
Oh yeah, you go for
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that sounds
You're
good.
you're in disguise as well, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
continue standing.
16?
Yeah, so you do definitely manage to grab one of the champagne buckets, dump its contents in I guess a plant nearby, and
Yeah, I
You
dumped
guys
the
now
ice and
have
keep
a
the
bucket.
champagne.
I don't see
Um,
how this bucket is any better than the costume that's too big for Gelly.
What if I combine them?
Oh,
What
okay.
What if I
Yeah.
just wear an oversized rust bucket outfit and then she's gonna take the bucket and just like jam a eye slot with her axe really quick,
yeah, I
Like,
dig this.
just to make a dent for her to see out of it.
Try to make
and
a
to make it look. Or go ahead.
somebody make a stealth check to try and inconspicuously make this outfit.
Hey, what
Hold on
check?
just a sec. If we're trying to be
Hold on.
stealthy about something, Hagen is gonna wave his hand a little bit, and the bees are
Mhm.
gonna make a dull, like thrumming sound, like a white noise, and he's gonna cast Pass Without a Trace, so it adds 10 to stealth checks.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are kind of like all in a corner, like huddled, like trying to act natural.
Yeah.
Totally.
I'm wondering. Well, that Gelly's dressing. I mean, everyone in town seems to be here. Why don't we go investigate, not break in, investigate the mayor's office to see if he's Glassstaff?
You don't think everybody in town is in here. You do. It looks like a lot
I
of
have no
out of town
concept.
people.
I have no concept of what out of town people looks like.
Okay, and like this isn't. You don't know if this is all the rust buckets, but there's a lot of them here.
Okay.
That's a
Did
lot
anybody
of people
stealth
here.
yet?
To
Don't think
make
anybody did,
Gilly's
right?
outfit, we can either try and make a stealth check, or somebody can make a performance check to try and, like, nothing to see here. We're just acting casual.
Stealth for me.
I was gonna say that
It's gonna
stealth
be
check has
stealth.
an
I don't mind
additional
doing the
+10,
stealth, not
so
the
do the
performance.
stealth.
Yeah, that's a +10. Do you want me to roll
Okay.
since it's me trying to cut like an eye hole out of a bucket with my axe?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. She's just like hacking at it.
So you add your
Okay.
own stealth and then the 10.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. That's gonna be a lot. That's 16 plus 2. It's 28.
Okay.
You had the tip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You super stealthily make this outfit.
Yeah.
Okay.
To help
Somehow
make your
you
bucket
manage
look
to very
rusty,
quietly use your axe to grind holes in a metal bucket.
Hagen's gonna take some of those fermented cherries out of his pocket and just like smear it on the bucket to make it look rusty. The bucket was too
Whatever
shiny.
works.
This is horrible. She's
Elegant
just gonna
food.
like put
Yeah,
it
you look
over her
wonderful.
head.
Oh no!
All right.
Is that a rust bucket enemy? No, it's Gelly.
I mean,
No, but it's fine.
I would
It's
shoot
fine.
you, so I think it's pretty convincing.
Thank you.
I hit
That's
you with
really
my
kind of you to
quarterstaff.
say.
I would
That's really-
totally
you
chop
guys-
off my hand.
That's
Yeah.
really kind. You guys are really kind. I appreciate the encouragement.
Deborah,
And she's like
pulling.
she's pulling on like the
Yeah,
oversized
yeah,
like
ooh.
outfit.
Oh, Deborah still
Terrified.
both. I forgot I had
That's
Oh
different.
my
okay.
gosh. Don't get me, Mr. Rust Bucket.
Deb, I don't need it from you. I'm good.
And
I tried.
Okay, so she's in her makeshift rust bucket outfit. Her face is protected at least.
Cool.
Should we-
Yeah, what do you guys
a
want to
little
do?
closer, or
Say that again?
I mean,
try to get a little closer up to the front where glass stuff is, or
Yeah, we could work our way through the party.
Yeah, all right.
okay.
I'm gonna grab
Cool.
some of these cherries on the way.
Oh, definitely.
So you guys
I
are
want
just
that
Grabs a
Sorry.
handful of in their mouth
that's
as they're
all the
walking.
food all the way towards like the front of the room.
Yeah, Hagen's got a champagne bottle under his arm, and then he's like loading up a plate. Don't want to make it too obvious that we're heading that way.
All right. As this little group of you guys is heading towards the front, about halfway there, you get stopped by what looks like a slightly more authoritative Rust Bucket. He's like, "You guys."
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Get it, like, go easy on the food there. Like, this, sure, you can have a bite or two, but let's not, like, overdo it. The food is for the guests. We're just here
sorry.
keeping an eye out.
Sorry.
If you
Right.
guys see a group of people, 2 of them short, 2 of them, normal height,
Mm-hmm.
keep an eye out for groups like that.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Will do.
Yeah.
One of them's a mouse,
Why?
apparently.
Why should we keep an eye out
mouse.
for people like that?
Can't we
They've
just
got-
like
they've already
Obviously.
tried and tried to take this town from us.
why don't we just
I've
get
never
a cat?
seen a talking mouse in my life. I'm so excited.
Everybody go ahead and make your appropriate lying roll that you would like to use, like performance, intimidation, something like that.
So basically a charisma roll, which none of us are
Yeah,
good
a
at.
charisma roll to try and
Cool.
reinforce that you are in fact not these people that they are hunting.
Oof.
Could
Okay.
we argue
For
survival?
those just
instead?
joining us, none of us have any charisma bonus.
We're
Yeah,
extremely
looks
low charisma.
I got a 14.
Cool.
What is that? Oh. I got a
16.
13.
I rolled an 8 minus 1, so that would be a 7.
All right. So, with everyone else's awesome rolls, we'll call him Sergeant. Why not? Sergeant goes like, "Huh? Is that a new bucket you got there, recruit? You don't. It almost looks like you just took one of the champagne buckets off of the table here and just
Well,
cut holes in it."
she threw up in her other
No.
bucket.
Yeah.
We just
got
gotta
a little
improvise.
Too many
Too
cherries.
excited. Too many cherries.
And he like clenches down to like your eye level, and he notices like he can't see too far into what. Well, he sees that he can't see an eye in one of them. It's like,
Uh-huh.
what's
Just
wrong with
like
your eye
turning.
there?
I got vomit in it when I barfed earlier.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was bad.
You may not want to
Yeah,
stand
it's
too
in the
close. It still
bucket.
smells a little bit.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
sure yet
very
if it's a
smelly.
stomach bug or food poisoning, so it
Could be
Um,
anything.
I'm gonna say either Verity, Taylor, or Hagen. One of you can roll a charisma check of any kind you want to try and convince this sergeant that Gelly is in fact the rust bucket.
I'll do it.
Boy.
Oh no. Oh no, what?
3.
Oh goodness gracious! Well, what does Verity say, trying to convince this sergeant?
She smells so bad. You might want to.
Honestly, probably true.
He does.
quite potent.
With the 3, the sergeant turns to Verity and he's like, "That's some interesting facial hair you got growing there on you. Is that?"
It's really rude to
condition?
comment on a lady's facial hair.
You're a lady? How do you have such a
it's-
big beard?
It's a disorder. She's
weird.
very sensitive about it. Just ixnay on the
Who
ear
else would
day.
like to roll a charisma check to try and save this situation? Taylor and Hagen.
None of us have charisma.
I'll go for this
I
one.
am a lady rust bucket fighter, and I can't believe you would make fun of me.
Could I just do a backflip real quick and roll acrobatics instead?
Unfortunately, no.
That's a 15.
A 15?
Yeah,
For us, that's great.
Uh-huh.
No, that's good. Yeah. It's 2 digits.
Shut up.
A 15 plus 0.
Okay, yeah. How are you gonna save this situation?
Yeah, Hagen's gonna try and like pull him aside a little bit, and he's gonna be like, "Look, they're both just really sensitive about the things that you're bringing up, and this is a party, my friend, and why should we focus on the negative?"
You're right.
And he's gonna like hand the champagne bottle to him.
It's like, oh, yeah, thanks. Sorry, I'm just so stressed with what I've heard these 4 adventurers that they call themselves were doing. They're just like shooting bees into people and like just
Horrible.
axing them in the head,
Don't
bursting
those
them
are
into
really
flames, and just there's this one lady. She's got like a stick, kind of like your other friend over there, and she
Again,
keeps
another
punching
sensitive
people
subject. Maybe
again
don't
and
bring it up.
again. She just punches them. Just keeps punching them in the face.
She
Oh, that's
sounds
just
really.
degrading.
I mean, she sounds awful. How dare? Why don't she just beat up
Oh.
people?
I tell you what, my friend. You take that bottle of champagne, I'll take this big plate of food, and we're just gonna de-stress a bit.
Good call. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
He clinks his plate against the champagne bottle.
Well, it's
Yeah,
a
and he
nice
walks
chat,
away,
but we're gonna
like-
mingle a little bit, so we'll see you later.
Yeah, you guys keep an eye out for them. They're dangerous.
You take care.
Yeah, you too. And yeah, he walks off and rejoins the party.
Oh my god,
Maybe I
that was
just
so close.
don't talk. Yeah, maybe I just don't talk to people at all
That
anymore.
was so rude.
Just gonna keep my mouth closed. Okay.
What?
Just
Here, you know what?
Wait,
Why
miss,
don't you put a cherry in it? Here.
so what's
Absolutely
the plan?
not.
Are we gonna talk to the mayor? Like, what are we doing?
Could we just ask someone here? We've heard rumors of this great glass staff, and can they point him out
Verity
to us?
goes up to the first guest she sees. Hey, do you know what's
Oh,
with the glass
God.
thing?
Oh no.
Okay. You turn around and you see.
Oh no.
Okay. You see, Verity, a person who's actually only a couple inches taller than you, has whiskers, a monocle, a big fluffy tail, and he's wearing kind of like a naval jacket. That's his outfit. He looks like kind of like a naval commander of some kind, and it's a squirrel, and his name is Sir Walnut.
I love him already.
He's holding like one of his lapels, and he's like, "Oh, hello there. I'm Sir
I
Walnut."
didn't notice. Good evening, sir. Do you know anything about that staff that's made of glass? It's really interesting.
I say, it is, isn't it? It was quite impressive earlier when he went, ka-choof, and then boom.
I thought it was going to
Tally-ho.
shatter since it was made out of glass. Did you just say tally-ho?
Oh, yes. Sorry, it's one of my little things I like to say, especially when
I
I'm
say that all the
ordering
time,
my men to
too.
battle. Oh, that's wonderful.
Haley shoots a
I think
glance
we're-
at Hagen.
You want
Hagen's, like,
to
looking
count
at
it
his plate
together
of
on the
food,
count
like-
of 3?
Yes.
You count.
1, 2, 3. Tally-ho!
Tally-ho!
That was good
Ah.
enough, sir. Sir. I don't know your name yet.
Yes, Sir Walnut. Sorry, I'm just...
Sir Walnut,
So
so
glad
honored
to
to meet you, sir. Man, what is a flying squirrel like you doing in an area like this?
Oh, there's the Cherry Festival. I love coming out here. Just
Oh,
you know,
the
once a
festival.
year.
Yes, so do you know anything about it?
The festival? Yes, it's the festival about cherries.
No, the staff. The big
Oh,
boom
no! That's the first time I've seen it here.
Hmm.
But yes, Mayor Folger, he came here. Oh, I don't know. He's new. There's usually somebody else.
Interesting.
He must have been elected this year, or in the last few months.
Who was the last mayor?
Oh, I don't really pay attention. They've never had a glass staff.
I get that. All these humans are weird.
Yes. quite weird.
Not
Oh,
you guys. You
no
guys are
offense
lovely.
to your compatriots back there.
Don't take it
Hello,
personally, Taylor.
what is all of your names?
Oh, these are my friends. Oh, I'm Verity, by the way.
Oh, very delighted to meet you, Verity. And he shakes your hand,
Telepathically.
like with both of his hands, his little squirrel hands.
Telepathically, Gelly's saying, "Don't use real names."
I'm Rarity.
I'm sorry, I must have heard, my ears are a bit ringy from being a captain of a naval ship where cannons are going off all the time. And did you say Verity or Rarity? Or Scarity? I'm not sure.
Rarity. My name's Rarity.
Rarity. Ah, delightful. And who
These are my
might your...
friends.
Yes, please introduce
This
yourself.
is my
Mhm.
best friend in the world, Telly. And then
Telly.
this is Kaylee.
Hi, I'm
Hey,
Kaylee.
Kaylee. Delighted to meet you as
And-
well.
This is my other friend, Beeson.
Jolly good. Beeson. Telly, Kaylee, and Beeson. And Rarity.
Yep.
Ah,
Beeson, son of bees.
That's us. Yep. Telly.
so, what is your outfit exactly? These rust buckets I've heard? Seems sort of a crass name for town security.
Telly, do you want to explain this?
Our outfits. They're rusty buckets. That's what they are. We are
It's just a uniform.
security. It's just a
We don't get a
security
say in the
outfit.
matter.
We
The
didn't
uniform,
pick it.
it builds unity and morale and something like that. with
Unity,
cherries.
morale.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Those are things I understand. Being a squirrel captain of a warship.
A captain. Yeah, a ship captain. What
Yes,
are you
yes.
doing here? You're just here for a festival, nothing else?
Yes, of course. Surely, if you know. Every once in a while, a squirrel captain must have a little R&R, don't you agree?
Very
I
much
think
so.
that's
Yeah.
true of anybody.
Oh, absolutely.
I haven't had a
Excellent.
vacation in years.
What is
We should
Glassstaff
really
up to
go
right
on
now?
He's just kind of up there, eyeing the party, trying to, like, eat one of the tarts. And then, Sir Walnut goes, I say, would you care to join me in greeting this Glassstaff?
I would love to.
I don't know. We're working.
well.
Are we allowed? Oh God.
Please, you
Well,
can
he-
introduce me. He is your employer, is he not? I am very
Uh,
interested in meeting him.
Layers
He's
of
kinda
management.
like- yeah.
I put my arm out like this.
Oh, and then he also
Oh
hooks
God.
it.
Oh no.
And then we
Good friend Rarity, let's go.
No, Rarity.
Hagen's gonna very quickly
Okay.
polish off his plate, like, oh god.
Beeson, Kaylee, Tally ho!
Tally ho!
Who?
Telly, no.
Haley's gonna fall back a little bit and just like slowly, with distance, follow them. So she can keep an eye on
All
their
right.
back.
So, Sir Walnut and Verity have reached the front table, and the rest of you are kind of trailing behind. I'm assuming trying to be less conspicuous.
Yep.
Yeah, Hagen's making his way along the table as they go. Just like.
And then just like as you're proceeding forward, you notice that like Sir Walnut's tail is like as tall as he is, and it's just like it's very regal and sways along with him, and it's a heck of a thing. And they reach the table. He gets up on like a little stool that seems to be right there, and he's like, hello there. I'm Sir Walnut, and I'm from the 65th Regiment of the Peanut Brigade. Anyway, I was just admiring the banquet you have set out before us here, and I wanted to introduce myself to you, Mr. And then Glassstaff goes, and he just like does this with his hands, and he like stands up like slowly, going like, oh, it's like, hi, I'm Folger, the mayor of this town. It is very nice to meet you, Mr. Walnut. Sir Walnut, if you please. Mr. was my father. Mr. Walnut was my father. Oh, goodness. Anyway, yes, I've met a few of your staff here who were very kind to accompany me up to this front table with you. I have Verity here. Rarity? Verity. What is it again? Rarity.
My name's Rarity.
You must put these folk in charge of something important here. They're, I'm sure, some of the finest soldiers you have. Don't you have a great time working for Mr. Glassstaff here, Rarity?
Very much so, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a new recruit, I think. Have not seen them before, but we just had a huge insurgence of more troops. So yes, don't worry about the party. You are very safe here. We've brought in at least 200 more of my outward. Let's not call them bandits. That would be bad. They're not bandits. They're men of work. They work for me. Yeah.
And women.
And women. And women. We have too many of those. Who are you? Oh, this is Kaylee. Kaylee, another one of your fine soldiers.
Oh, no, Gaily.
Gaily?
Is it Gaily or Gaily?
Gaily with a G.
Right. Hi, I'm Gaily.
Oh, God. Oh, pardon me. I misheard earlier. These darn cannon blasted ears of mine. Yes, Gaily over there. And I'm sorry, I forgot your name, tall, long-haired one. Who's eating lots of food currently, so probably not the best time to introduce that one again.
That one's Beeson.
Beeson.
Ah, yes. And Folger's like leaning down, like squinting at like this group of rust buckets who's like, they seem to be trying to back into the crowd. Like, yes. Anyway, it was very nice meeting you, Mr. Sir Walnut. Please enjoy the party. I have matters to attend to. And Folger grabs his staff and starts walking into one of the back hallways. It's like, yes, it was delightful meeting you too. Jolly good. So, what do you guys do for fun around here?
Pick cherries.
I don't have fun.
He doesn't. He really doesn't.
We're working on her.
Well, don't let me hamper you from getting to your duties around here. I guess
It
I'll
was such an
head
honor,
back into the
Sir
party and...
Walnut.
Yeah, the honor is all mine, Rarity. It was very nice meeting all of you. Hopefully our paths cross again someday.
Tally-ho, sir.
Tally ho! And he walks back into the party.
No more talking to strangers.
Let's
Yeah.
Like,
You know
seriously.
what, Verity? Here's a cherry for you.
Thank
Put
you.
that in your mouth.
No.
There are a bunch of
Okay.
sitting at the table. in front of you.
I eat the cherry. I'm just saying, we could just be friends with everybody.
Yeah, what would you guys like to do now?
So when you say he went in the back hallway, like, what did you mean?
Yeah.
He's left the banquet hall,
Okay.
and he went through a door. Or not a door, just down one of the halls leading out of the banquet hall.
Do we want to
Is it
follow
gr-
that direction?
Gelly's just gonna be like, is this town really worth saving? Like,
We've had the
we
party
didn't know
at this
Sorry
point.
that long. We didn't know, like,
There are friends, and this town is obviously going through some stuff, and we gotta help.
We've come too far. We can't quit at this point.
Also, I'm not
I
sure if
just
you
wanted-
heard, but, like, they had a mayor before. Where is he now?
I guess is
Holiday?
yes.
Deborah? Are you late?
Yes?
Did you know the last mayor?
Ah, yes, Jennifer. She was great. Didn't try to kill me.
Do you mean like she
Oh,
did
okay.
or not?
No, she did not try to kill me.
So
No sarcasm.
Did Folger try to kill you?
He did. But then we worked out an agreement.
Which was?
Oh, he'd just keep sending me people to kill.
That's not great, Deborah. That's not great.
that's
Hey,
yeah,
it was a
that
great
sounds
arrangement
about right.
for me.
He's
Bringing
the
people
mayor
right
of
to my
the
doorstep.
city.
That's how
He
I
can't really
met
be
you guys,
killing
my new best
people.
friends.
Well, that term gets thrown around pretty generously these days.
You think we're friends?
Yeah.
I think we're
Deborah?
friends, Verity. I'd do
Verity,
anything
no.
for you.
Verity.
I mean, she's trying,
Okay,
guys.
If you would do anything for Verity, why don't you just release Verity's friends
Can't
from
do
whatever?
that.
Yeah, okay. So
Physically,
you do anything for
cannot.
Verity, but you can't do that. Okay,
I'll do that if I get more souls.
it's just because you're short on soul energy.
Yes, it's very complicated.
Could you just kill Glassstaff?
Yeah, why can't you just do
might
that?
be enough, but I'm gonna need him and a few more rust buckets.
I'm starting to feel
Unless you want
guilty
me to
about
just
this.
kill everyone in this banquet hall, I can do that too.
Nope. Can we do
I
this
mean-
without killing anybody?
I don't think that's an option.
It should
Verity,
be.
you're the one that took her.
That's true.
You signed us up for this.
Deborah, so we're gonna try a new strategy of not killing people. Have you thought about going like vegetarian at any point?
I could eat vegetarian souls. They are much
Oh,
purer
no.
people.
No.
You know, they have
No.
That's
a much nicer
that's
diet.
not what she meant.
You know what?
And, like,
Yeah, we'll work
Their
on this
light
later.
in them is
Wait, wait,
just so
Deborah,
bright.
Do they taste any different?
Oh yeah,
curious.
they're just like, it's like drinking champagne when you drink a vegetarian soul.
Huh.
Okay, I didn't want to know
They've got
that.
an effervescent feeling to them.
All right, Deborah, you should go back to sleep. Sorry about that. We'll discuss this later.
Okay. If you need me, I'll be here. Reading your thoughts all the time.
Deborah,
Love that.
Oh dear.
good night.
Cherries,
Okay, so
cherries,
let's find that mayor
cherries,
person.
cherries.
I just kind of start wandering in the direction of like the mayor went.
Are we trying to
Yeah,
get
let's all do
murdered?
that.
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, nobody's stopping me, so.
I'm just gonna
Maybe
follow.
we should discuss.
Why don't we?
Alright.
Okay, Gelly's gonna try to pull us to the side. To like, is there like another kind of hallway that isn't the one the mayor went down?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of guide us over there. Be like, okay, Hagen, this is your last chance. I've already said I think we could let Deborah kill everybody at this party, and it wouldn't make a difference to me. So
Well, you know, I want
Alternative
I got the
options.
party.
yeah, you're with us. I just
Ah,
Verity, I don't think.
Don't like that plan at all.
well, okay.
Well, I don't like the
Let's
plan
go.
where we go.
Let's compromise because you don't want
Okay.
everyone to die, and we don't want to die. So how about instead of everyone dying, just a few people die, just the necessary people die? Because I don't know if we can get out of this without killing anybody.
Well, as a future knight, my job is to sacrifice myself before others.
That's not an
Yeah.
option.
You would
just kill the
sacrifice
really
yourself
bad
before an
ones.
enemy? Yeah, we just want to kill
Wait.
the bad guys.
We're just gonna kill the really
Isn't
bad
your
ones,
job as a
Verity.
knight to get rid of the bad guys, Verity? Not to sacrifice
Yeah.
yourself for them?
I mean, it's a complicated process, but we can talk to people too and lock them up. Like, I don't see why we have to kill them.
Do you have a jail
Because
cell big
Deb-
enough to hold over 200 people?
We can make one. Put people to work?
That is something that would take time.
We need to
It also sounds like-
feed your friend Deborah.
Yeah, it sounds like Deb
have a-
only kind of her only currency is souls. So
You just have to
We're
befriend her.
working on that, and we're making
I also
strides.
take ice cream.
Look at that. See?
Oh, I also love ice cream. Ice cream is
That
divine.
seems great.
That does
Ice
not
cream is
steal my
delicious.
power, though. It does make me
Yeah,
happy,
don't-
though.
Is there any
your
cherry
dreams
ice
cream
cream
around?
are your dreams are beautiful, Verity, and they are noble and, you know, something to aspire to, but dreams aren't accomplished
Yep.
overnight, and sometimes you have to make compromises and be realistic.
dreams
And-
happen over.
Okay, so
If
we're
you
gonna
want
work
to
on
save
not
the
killing
town-
anybody. And we'll go from there.
As you guys are talking in the hallway, you hear commotion coming behind you, and it's like, yeah, we're getting more, all right. And then down the hallway, coming towards you, you see Shades and Lux carrying trays, and they're like, oh gosh, excuse me, Rust fellows, we're just trying to get more booze for the party. Did not mean to get in your way. And they're just like trying to scooch past you, and Lux is like, yes, Rust fellows, good to see you. Thanks for the job. And then they're just scooting towards the kitchen.
Man, those
Do
guys
we
are so
tell
resourceful.
them?
Or
Yeah, do we
not.
tell
Maybe
them,
they
or
know
are they
where the
going to be a
office is.
liability if we do?
They're not the most reliable.
Goblins aren't
I
goblins, but often
sneak
at it.
away and go down the other hallway.
What? She's what? I have a very high perception. You are not sneaking past me.
Well, we can make a
I have a
contest.
passive perception of a
To be
17.
fair,
Can
as
you
long as
beat a
she's within 30
17,
feet
Verity?
of me, she has a +10 bonus to stealth.
Oh man!
How long does that last?
Why would you remind her of that?
Verity,
Sure.
would you like to roll?
Is she gonna
Lasts a
roll?
whole
One-
hour?
Once she's outside of 30 feet, she loses the bonus, but she has it for 30
Okay.
feet.
You said 10? Okay, so
Yes.
So that's a 23.
You have snuck out of the hallway.
Guys, I'm
And now
trying.
you no longer have the plus 10.
Yeah, you're back in the
You just have
party,
to think to the
Verity.
hallway.
You see
I turn
in the
around and
middle
I'm like,
of the
where's it? What?
you see in the middle of the group, there's just Sir Walnut just like laughing jovially at a group of people that he has captivated.
When are we gonna get a leash for that one?
I know it's
And I
demeaning, but
wanna
at this
head-
point it might be necessary.
Yeah.
Head towards the
I-
hallway that the mayor went down.
All right.
Son of a bitch.
What were you saying, Ash?
So now you are down the hallway. In the distance, you see a door open that's got a light in it.
I head
Coming
towards
again.
it.
Where's...
No!
Oh, goodness.
Okay, as soon as I've realized that she's gone, I'm trying to go back towards where I know she would have gone, which is the mayor's hallway. So
Oh,
I'm
boy.
going.
I'm just gonna follow.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow and
once
grab a
you-
bottle of champagne on the way.
Once you get out there, once you get out
You
into
can
the
give me a
banquet
sip of
hall,
that.
Say what?
once you get out into the banquet hall,
Let me have a
a
sip.
group of rust buckets heads towards
Of course.
the three of you, and they're like, "Hey, you guys, come with us. There's a commotion outside."
What?
Outside?
Yeah, we need a group of dudes and ladies. Pardon me.
Yeah.
He says that to Taylor. Yeah, we gotta
Thank
quell
you.
some sort of uprising trying to happen outside.
Uprising.
Can we take a bathroom break real quick, though? Because...
No! Oh my gosh! Come on, let's go!
It's a little
I mean,
bit of an
oh.
emergency.
I ate so many cherries.
That's a later problem. Right now, we gotta deal with the
I
people out front.
guarantee you it is a right now... Oh, bleh, it's a right now problem.
You know what? You can go then. You two with me. Let's go.
What if I also am going to barf
I-
because of cherry consumption?
Look at her bucket. She's been throwing them up this whole time. I think someone poisoned the food.
And I'm having some kind of like lady problems. You probably don't want to hear about it. So can I go to the restroom, please?
We just...
Um,
we will be outside in just a minute.
he brings his like a club he's got on his waist. The leader of this group of like 6 rust buckets, and he's like, "Listen, the 3 of you are coming with me right now, or so help me, I will bash every one of your heads in right here in front of the guests."
Okay. Well,
I'm still having those lady problems I need attention to. I can't really do anything about it. I'm sorry.
Everyone can make charisma checks.
no! Son of a...
Can we call it a survival check instead?
Oh!
Something.
I rolled well. I rolled a 17 minus 1. 16. For Gelly, that's pretty much as good as it's gonna get.
Oh no. Oh no. I got a 4.
I got a 14.
Oof. He's going to.
They really
roll.
don't believe the lady problems. This
It's a
music.
male.
That was a 17. Does he have charisma? 18. That was an 18 from him.
Oh,
He has +1 to charisma.
cool.
Why?
Did anybody beat an 18? I wasn't
got a
paying too much attention.
16. I had a 17
14.
minus 1.
Oh. Yeah, he is thoroughly like just done with the 3 of you.
Okay. How many people are around us? It's like the full party.
It's the full party, and there are 6 rust buckets with their full attention on you right now.
Okay. Okay.
Eat 'em out.
Gaily, the lady problems will have to wait, and then I'm just gonna be like, "We're ready to serve."
Right, come on, front door, let's go.
And then telepathically, I'm
I mean,
gonna
I
say, as soon as
guess.
we get a chance, let's try to knock these guys out and get back.
Or we could
There.
sneak away.
Either or that. Telepathically.
That too.
Or that.
Okay,
She's just
while you
like-
guys are heading towards the front of the mansion, Verity, you have reached the door, and you hear talking on the inside.
All right.
And oh well,
Good.
do you want to hear what is happening?
Yeah, I wanna
you can
hear.
go in there.
No, I want to
Okay.
hear.
Okay, so he's like, listen, I'm doing everything I can. This is Folger that you can hear. And then you hear another voice. It doesn't sound like they're in the room. It sounds like a ghostly, like echoey, as if like he's kind of not there, but kind of is. And it just goes, you said you'd have this town by now. Yes, but you got a little problem. The guests are here. It's fine. We're close, but I've just got a little group of people who play in hero. You know how it is. It's like, you have until tomorrow to take care of this, Folger. If not, I can install someone else to take the town for me. Do you understand? Fine. Tomorrow's fine. I'll get them tonight. I'll think of something. And then back out at the front, the three of you have reached the front. There's a crowd gathering, and they seem to be just chanting and saying like, "Free our town! Let us go!" And it's a few of the citizens of the town have gathered in front of the burned out mansion, and they're causing a bit of unrest. Among them is, you notice, I know his name, Sullivan, and Haggoth, and Dosh, and Chef Bile. They've come. And Sullivan's like, "We can't stand up to your oppression anymore, guys. This is it. We're taking our town back." So yeah, Gelly, Taylor, Hagen, you see this as the more rust buckets are joining, trying to like intimidate the townsfolk trying to get into the mansion. What do you do?
Should we just like sneak them in the mansion?
I don't know. How do we sneak them in there if other rust buckets here?
Yeah, there's probably like 20 something rust buckets here now.
Maybe we could,
Plus you three. So
I was
they think
thinking
there's
they could
23
help us,
rust
but
buckets.
okay, yeah, maybe we don't want them to get hurt.
Maybe we make a little distraction so the townsfolk will then attack the rust buckets, and then we, in the chaos, go back inside.
Have we been given an order to attack by the rust buckets?
No, the rust bucket captain that was with you is like, all right, just try to keep them away from the hall. We'll try to get these guys dispersed. They do this like once a week. Don't worry about it. We'll just rough up a few of them and they'll go home.
We can handle this if you want to go back in and enjoy the festivities.
No, this is my job. You guys must be new here, so yeah, don't worry about it. Just punch a few of them in the face, step on a foot, maybe take some of their money, whatever. We'll take care of it. They'll get disheartened.
Okay, so go home. Go home.
Taylor's gonna lean into the other two and be like, "Is there any way we can fake it?"
Yes, probably.
I could maybe do
Do the
something.
villagers
Give the
respond to me
townsfolk-
yelling, "Go home"?
One of them it seems to be Chef Bile comes up to you and says, I ain't taking nothing from you, squat. And then he just, like, shoves you in the chest.
I suggest you go home, sir.
What are you gonna do about it? And he, like, flicks your bucket so that it rings in your head. Huh? What you gonna do, pipsqueak?
This is
Haley,
the
should I have
chef.
a distraction.
Yeah, Chef Bile.
Yeah, what kind of
I'm going to. You guys can.
Make it
You
look
go
like my
ahead.
bees are attacking me.
I kind of just want to see what it looks like, but yeah, do it.
While you're
Sullivan
doing that,
Haley. And he goes, you oddly attractive looking rust bucket. You can't treat us like this. This is an outrage. And then he just like he's got like a tiny, like, let's go with like sickle, like a farming one, and he just like hits you on the with the hilt of it on your bucket. It's like, yeah, take that. That'll teach you.
Can I try to grab his wrist
Yeah, go for it.
after he hits me?
Yeah.
What do you want me to? Do I need to roll?
What do you want to do after grabbing his wrist? You have it.
Well, I just want to grab his wrist and like pull him in and be like, "It's Haley."
Make a
Haley.
stealth check.
You have
do we
plus
still
10.
have that plus 10? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah! Don't fail me now. 31.
Yeah.
A better
You
pass.
very stealthily say this to Sullivan, and he understands you. He's like,
Haley.
what?
And that's
What?
Gilly and Hagen. We're undercover right now. We're trying not to hurt you, but the rest of the rust buckets do want to hurt you.
Okay. I get it. You got it. And then he looks like he's about to like swing at you. And he goes like, oh no! Oh, this ruckus bucket has gravely injured me. Everyone, oh no! Take him! Take the
Yeah.
rust bucket down!
Take that, you townsperson.
And then the rest of the town people start surging onto the rust buckets. And as that happens, he like leans up to you again, Taylor. He's like, "Yeah, we'll try and deal with these guys. You guys do like whatever you need to do." Ah! And then he just jumps on the back of another rust bucket and starts like trying to chokehold him.
Well, there we go.
So yeah, there is thoroughly a riot happening out in front of the mansion right now.
Okay.
Now what?
We should maybe use this as
Jelly's
an
just
opportunity
like-
to go back inside.
Yep. Quickly
Yeah.
moving backwards through the crowd and trying to get back inside.
Sneak on back in.
Yep. We're all just kind of like moving through the chaos to go back in.
As you're trying to go back in, Gelly, Chef Bile was not privy to what is happening, and now he's running up to you and going like, "Hey, you trying to escape?" And he tries punching you. He got a 3.
That's
So he just-
correct.
yeah. He like tries to punch you, but he is just a chef, so he just kind of hits you in the
I'm-
head on your bucket.
Telepathically saying, "This is Gelly. Your chili was delicious. Please go home."
He gets really frightened. He goes like, "Ah, I'm going crazy!" And then he falls on the floor, and he's like, "Get out of my head, monsters!"
No.
Ah!
She's just backing up, trying to get out of it.
It works.
And then there's just rust buckets, and then there's just townsfolk, and they're just having a scuffle out there. There's just mud and pitchforks, and just like, ooh, it's getting rough and tumble. That captain that led you out earlier, he grabs you, Hagen, and he's like, "Help! Help! Where are you guys going?"
Hagen's gonna look at him for a second, and he's gonna reach behind and tap the box under his cloak, and the bees are gonna come out and start swarming Hagen. And Hagen's gonna be like, "Oh no, it's bees! It's The
And he
bees
goes,
are here!
not the bees!
Not the bees! And he's gonna try to disengage and run back inside,
Okay, hey,
pursued by a swarm of bees.
Exit
God.
pursued
What?
by bees.
The captain turns to Taylor. He's like, you've got to help us. Come on, we got to take care of these villagers.
But the bees!
Kaylee, help me! I'm covered in bees!
I gotta go help him.
He's
I gotta go help him.
got a firm hold on you, and you want to make a strength check?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. He got,
The
ooh,
20
he got
plus
a
my strength
19.
modifier.
yeah. He got a 19, so you got to beat 19.
Dirty 20.
Oh, dang!
Hey.
Right there, yeah. So, you managed to pry him off of you, and he's like,
I'm
And,
first aid certified. Just let me go help my fellow brethren.
he falls to the ground, and then he like crawls a few more feet, and he grabs Gelly by the ankle, and he's like, "You tiny rust bucket, oddly tiny rust bucket, please help us out there." And then like one of the townsfolk like kicks him in the gut while he's on the ground. It's like, ugh! What do you do, Gelly?
I told you I felt nauseous about the cherries, and she's just gonna pretend she's vomiting.
Go ahead and make a deception check, I guess.
Oh, charisma, sweet charisma.
You're the one that keeps going through it.
Holy shit!
Dang.
Natural 20.
Hey!
I don't know. Do I still put my negative modifier on that?
No,
It's a natural 20.
nat 20 is an automatic success.
Thank you.
Yeah, automatic crit.
So she really is barfing, basically.
So what ends
I
up
didn't even
happening
eat cherries.
yeah, what ends up happening is just a bunch of townsfolk start swarming on this particular guy, and he lets go of your ankle, and he's like, oh! And was it Dashwanga, which is one of the townsfolk, one of Sullivan's ranch hands? She comes up to you and she's like, that's Kelly under there, ain't it? Yeah. I got a little something for you. And she just hands you just some like really strong moonshine. It's got 3 X's on it.
Thank you.
I owe you a drink from earlier for saving us back at the farmhouse over there. Share that though. It's a bit strong.
Noted. Why
And
does
then
it
she
have
just turns
3
back and-
X's?
Like I said, it's good stuff. And then she runs back into
Okay.
the crowd and just starts beating on some more rust buckets over there.
Kelly's like, okay. And starts to go back.
Cool. So we're at mid break here.
Mhm.
Welcome. If you're just joining us, this is Roll Initiative. I'm your dungeon master, Alec, and here's the party. Hi, party.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm Steffi.
Hi, buddy.
And are we going to introduce ourselves and then the thingy?
Oh, yeah,
or
let's
thingy
go
and-
through. Yeah.
Why not?
Okay, I'm
Let's do
Steffi.
it.
I'm playing Verity. I think with justice.
I'm Gelly. No one listens to me. And she's trying her best. And now she's got moonshine. So there you go.
Some wicked
Gelly's a
moonshine.
halfling druid. Yeah.
I'm Emily, playing Taylor the human monk, and she's just over this rust bucket bullshit. Let's make it back inside the mansion, please. And we need to find Verity.
I'm Ash. I'm playing Hagen, the Wood Elf Swarm Keeper Ranger. I ate too many cherries, but I want some of that moonshine.
I swear, Hagen is seriously in a different world than us.
And that's okay.
Yep.
He's just a wonderful
And next,
farmer.
we want to thank everyone joining us here today. If you want to support shows like this, what we're doing right here, you should become a first member. Becoming a first member, you get to see shows like that are behind, like, you know, exclusive just to RTTV, like this one. You get to see shows like Hardcore Mini Golf, which Hannah worked on. Wait, did you? A little,
Not really, but a little bit, yeah.
a little bit, yeah. So
adjacent
you get to see
to.
amazing. Adjacent to. You get to watch amazing shows like that, and you get to support little shows like this, or, you know, just plucky and awesome. So sign up for a first membership.
Yeah. Okay. So if you guys liked Sir Walnut, that was submitted by Polly Walnuts from the site. And
Thank you, Polly Walnuts.
yeah,
I know. What a good character.
if you would like a character to appear in Roll Initiative, just use the hashtag DND No Rules. And put that either on Twitter or in the episode comments when this episode comes out, or you can probably try to do it on last week's episode. Maybe I'll see it. But yeah, on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Central Time is when the episodes come out on the site. And just go ahead and leave a comment that's hashtag DND, D, the letter D, letter N, letter D, no rules, and drop a name. Maybe there'll be an NPC, like Sir Walnut.
Maybe Alec will kill them.
I'll try very
Unlike
hard
Sir
not
Walnut.
to destroy your NPC immediately. So we've got a couple here that have survived. We got Dosh Wonga and Chef Bile. They're still hanging
true.
out. Yeah,
Alec, if
that's
you
true.
kill for Walnut, I will never speak to you again.
We riot.
We riot.
We riot. We already got the townspeople to riot. We will riot
Yeah.
ourselves.
That's true. That's very
We've got a few more minutes on the poll going on. We have a poll, hashtag carrot or hashtag stick. Pick one of those, type it into the chat, and we will count up whichever one of the two wins, and it will affect the story tonight. We'll probably close that in like
the right one.
5 minutes. Yeah.
The correct one.
And then I think that's it for mid-time. We can head back into the game. Thanks everyone for coming. Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, today at the end we'll take a look at some fan art, some fun things.
Fun
Yeah, stick
stuff.
around for the
Try-
end.
Try not to end super late like I always do.
We're practicing. We're practicing getting better.
We're
at
getting
that.
there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, back to it. So, Verity, you have just heard this interesting conversation happening in the room. And he seems to have, like, the glow, like, changes. So it looks like whatever was glowing in there has turned off.
Dang it.
And you just hear, Folger just pacing in the room now, back and forth, and just going, oh, goodness gracious. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Gotta find them. Gotta find them. Gotta find them. What should I do? What would you like to do, Verity?
Man, everyone's gonna really hate what I'm about to do. I go in the room, and sir, you're under arrest.
Folger, like,
Why?
whoa, hi, whoa,
Why?
oh, who are you?
I take my helmet off. I'm Verity, and I'm gonna be a knight someday. We can't let scoundrels like you ruin sweet cherry towns like this. I'm
Verity,
sorry.
what are you doing here? This is a dangerous place to be right now. You know,
Yeah, because of people like you.
there's, I am just a mayor of the town, just doing mayor things.
And what was that
should
evil
probably
glowy thingy you were
get-
talking to?
You should probably get out. Oh, that was my mother. I was talking to my mother. She's very upset with me.
Oh, I don't trust you, and just to be on the safe side, I am gonna arrest you, and we're gonna save this town together if we have to.
You and me? are going to save this town
Yes.
together?
Yes, because you're gonna tell your rust buckets to go away.
I don't know what you're talking about. The rust buckets they're here for our security, and I'm just the mayor. And I thought they'd be helpful in the town, you know?
Deborah says differently.
Where did you hear that name?
Kind of everywhere. She's like in people's heads. So I know all about you, sir, and it's time for you to give up.
That's unfortunate. And he like reaches his hand out and his staff leaps into his hand, and then he points it right at your face, Verity.
Well, that's
And we're
rude,
back
I kind of...
for the other three of you.
No!
Yeah, okay. Just had
there
a
seems
reminder
to be-
that she
I want
had
to beat
fucking
up a
high
mayor,
stuff.
Alec!
You're back in the banquet hall. You see that there's a commotion happening. That like the party goers seem a little concerned, and the rust buckets are like trying to calm them down. And then just like another group runs into you. There's about a dozen of them, and they're like, "Where are you guys going? You know, there's like something happening outside. Come on!"
Yeah.
Hagen's gonna run.
Yeah.
Hagen's gonna run through them while covered in bees, just screaming.
Kelly's
Okay,
gonna do like fake.
We're with that one. We're with that one. Go run after.
Help me!
Make a performance check, Hagen.
Charisma.
Oh no, another charisma.
Kaylee, Telly, help me!
Who's that?
That's a 7.
Oh no.
These 12 rust buckets are like, "Hey, that's the bee person! Yeah, they shot me!"
Oh no.
I don't think you're thinking of somebody else. It's not them.
Lots
yeah,
of people
the
have bees.
4 rust buckets who are closest to you, Hagen, they try and grapple you.
Oh no.
So you can make a strength contest against the 4 of them, or you could just accept the grapple.
I mean, I'm gonna try and make a strength contest, but maybe pass it off as I'm fighting off the bees.
They already do not believe you.
I'm still committing to the bit. That's a 14.
Okay,
Can we
one of them
assist?
got a 19, one got a 7, and the other 2 got like 10 and 12. So
So I beat all
the
but one of
19
them.
grapples you. Currently you are grappled. Yeah. So right now, Hagen's grappled, and a couple of the 12 rust buckets in front of you know that it's Hagen. What do Taylor and Gelly want to do, since currently you're not, like, obviously not rust buckets at the moment, but Hagen is caught.
They know that we're not rust buckets?
No, they only know Hagen isn't a rust bucket.
They only know Hagen.
Yeah. They have recognized
we've
Hagen
got-
as the bee person.
We've got that one taken
Beanie.
care of. We were actually taking that one to the mayor right now, so...
No, we've
Can
been
we have
waiting a
our
long
prisoner
time
back?
for this one. One of them.
Can we have our
just
prisoner
winds up
back?
one of them winds up a punch and then punches Hagen in the face.
No! Oh no! Oh no!
That's a 16 to hit.
Yep, that hits. Hagen's nose looks a little more broken than it usually does.
Okay, that's 3 damage right across
That's not
Hagen's
so-
face.
Isn't
not
that
so
a little
bad.
unnecessary? We're taking care of this one. We're taking them directly to the mayor. We know
Does
he's
this
a
look
wanted man.
unnecessary? And the guy like pulls his sleeve up and it's just covered in bee stings.
Ah.
Telly, Telly, help me out here.
Telly's
Can
just
Hagen do
Telly's
something?
just gonna. Yeah, go ahead. What does
Hagen,
wanna
what
do?
are you gonna try?
So he has that champagne bottle he's been carrying with him.
Uh-huh.
Can he shake it up and then aim it over his shoulder and pop the cork
Yeah, sure.
at the guy who's grappling him? And just get him in the face with champagne?
Go ahead and let's make this a dex contest versus his strength.
Okay.
Since you're like
Alright.
doing a semi-ranged attack with a improvised weapon.
You're pretty good at
Close.
Dex, I think,
What
right?
number is that?
Oh, I'm very good at
That's a
dex.
7. I got a
That's a 23.
17.
Hey!
Okay. Yeah, he has let go of you, and he's now covered in champagne.
Cool. Got him right in the eye with the cork.
He's like, ah!
Let's go.
He's weaponized champagne. He's weaponized champagne. You are currently not grappled, but yeah, you are still amongst them.
Oh,
Telly.
I'm still surrounded.
I'm gonna.
Telly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
let's
try
grab
to
him.
just. I'm gonna try to tackle Hagen, and I'm gonna be like, "You're coming with me. You guys deal with the rioters." And then she's just gonna like dive on Hagen.
Taylor's gonna assist
Um,
however she can.
How does Taylor want to assist?
You're like straight up like jumping on him, tackling him, or
Like, yeah. I mean,
Really?
she weighs like 30 pounds, so.
that's true. Taylor's just gonna
Oh,
grab
no.
a wrist or whatever she can grab.
Yeah.
Come on!
Okay.
We have to get you to the mayor.
You'll
Gelly
never
and
take
Taylor
me.
make strength contests, and you're gonna make strength contest against 3 rust buckets.
He's gonna rip
Okay.
me apart.
My
Why?
D20. There's my-
They got a 4, a 3, and an 18.
I got a 20. Well, a 19 plus a 1, so a dirty 20.
Cool. 30-20. Taylor, what did you get?
Mhm.
I got a 4.
She's small,
Okay,
but
so-
she's very scrappy.
So only one of each team has won. So it was a stalemate, and Hagen is being tug of war right now.
Okay.
Okay, Verity.
I
I really
yeah.
need a lot of
So,
cherries.
we're back
so
to
maybe
you.
Don't shake me.
Verity, if you die, I
Well-
swear.
I got my shield in one hand. I'm gonna get blue 75 out and kind of like push this staff away from my face. It's like, surrender or we have to fight.
I'm gonna go with fight. And he's going to just cast a spell on you.
That's cool.
No, it's not.
You can also do an attack, Verity. So it's kind of just gonna happen at the same time. Why not?
Alright. Hold up, and I think it was like 2 extra to hit because of Deperana. So that's a 19.
Heck yeah.
Deperana?
She's a heck of a thing. Okay. She got a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Okay.
Also,
what
my
did you
AC
do?
is higher because. Okay, so
Because of Deborah. Yeah, I know.
yeah, I'm so cool. So she got her blue 75, knocked the staff out of her face so she doesn't get hit, and then punches him in the face with the hilt of her sword for
Okay.
a 12 damage.
12 damage. Cool.
And then she's just heck it. I'm gonna use
Heck it.
action surge, and I get to roll again. Wait,
Do it.
oh no, I can attack twice regardless without my action surge. So hold up.
Mhm.
I forgot.
Okay. Yeah. Go
I-
for it.
Oh, never mind. That one was a nat 1.
Oh,
No.
Verity!
was it? Okay, this is what we're gonna do with that then. So your first, you get your hit in faster than he does, and you clock him in the face with the butt of your sword. He takes the 12 damage. You try to swing at him again, and he grabs your wrist, and you feel like you see electricity shoot along his arm into you, and you are electrocuted by Shocking Grasp, and you take... I know what Shocking Grasp does. Let's see. What does Shocking Grasp do? Oh, there it is. I got it. I knew. I played this game. I know how it works.
I haven't played my sorcerer in a while.
Heck him up, Verity.
Heck him up.
Heck him
That's
up.
seven electricity. 7 lightning damage.
Okie dokie.
Surges into you. All right.
I still hit
He's like,
harder.
oh, dang, got some fight in you, huh?
Heck yeah.
Prepare to face the wrath of Glass Staff!
Oh, so you are a glass staff. I called it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I can't with this mouse.
Alright, so attack again.
He also
I just
attacks
rolled.
you again. Yeah, this is technically a new turn, so you can do your 2 actions.
Okay, so the first one
It's
is
a 21 to hit.
Hold up.
That.
Oh, I forgot to update my sheet, so I have to do the math myself. 17.
Okay.
No, it doesn't hit. I have 22
Good.
AC
Oh.
now.
That's a heck of an AC. All right, go
No
ahead.
kidding. Oh, let me do. All right.
Heckin' AC.
Okay. So 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a 21
To hit?
for the
That
first
hits.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a. That is 11
To
again.
hit? Nope.
Yeah, and then I already did the roll. It was. That is a dirty 20 for the second one.
Wait, okay, so it was 11 damage, and then
Yeah, for the
a
first
30,
one.
20 to hit for the second one. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, and that's 12 damage for the second one.
12 damage for the second one. Cool. All right. So, yeah, you guys, after the electric hit, he backs up and squares off against you. You leap at him again and land a couple of good sword hits in there. Or are you using like
The hilt.
the hilts and the? You can be using like the side of your blade to try.
So
and,
I kind of want to
smack
slash a
him
little
and
bit at
stuff.
his hand where he's holding the staff because that seems like the danger stick, and I don't want
Okay,
to get
yeah.
electrocuted.
do that. The danger stick. Yeah.
Oh.
Acute observation.
So yeah, one's definitely a hit to the face again, and the other one is a slash at his hand.
All right. Okay, sorry. Here we go. All right.
Trying to figure out how
She-
exactly you're gonna kill her?
She is thoroughly winning at the moment, so don't.
I
Don't
have
worry
the
too
power
much
of
about her.
Debriana and friendship to guide me.
On my side.
Yeah. So he tries to shock and grasp you again, but you slash at his hand, and it knocks it out of the way, and the electricity like shoots off in a different direction, and you slash again, and he takes a nice hit to like his torso. Why not? And he walks back. It's like, ugh, you're just. There's a lot going on in this mouse, isn't there? Well, gotta do. And then he. Let's see. How is it actually just.
Fireball.
Fireball. You explode. End of campaign.
The end. It's a good run, y'all.
Okay, yeah, he disappears. He's just gone. Yeah.
Like,
And do a
in
puff of
thin air?
smoke.
Can I try to?
no me gusta.
Can I see if like there's like a hidden passageway that he just jumped down or anything?
It was directly in front of you, and he just evaporated into a puff of
Come
smoke.
back, coward!
Make a perception check.
Where's my perception? 17.
17. Okay. Let's make him make a stealth check. It was bad. It was a 5. Actually, with a 5, we'll do this. You hear on the outside, you'll hear all of a sudden like just a crack sound happens out in the hallway. It goes, ugh, ow. And then he runs, and then you hear him running away.
So you get for leaving your shoes in the middle of the hall.
Can I throw Deborana at him to hit him in the head?
Well, you can't see him yet. You're currently in a
Oh.
room.
Oh wait, I run out the room then.
Okay. He's almost at the end of the hallway. He's about to turn the corner. And you're gonna do
All right.
what?
Throw Deborana at his head, because yeah.
Oh! Okay.
You got
Yeah.
that, Debbie? Stop him, please.
I'll do my best.
Alright. That was a very dramatic roll. I know no one saw it, but it was. Oh wait, that's an improvised weapon. How do I?
Add
did you
your
roll?
Strength?
So.
You would add your strength, but not your proficiency.
Okay, so that's. Hold up, 1, 2. That will be 16.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. And then improvised weapon. That's a 2.
Okay. Let's make a strength contest for fun. You and me.
Okay.
He got a 14. Nope. -1.
I'm good.
13.
Gonna use my inspiration.
Hey.
Shout out to the chat who gave it to me, because that is a, what was it again? Strength check? 14.
He has the strength check. Okay. Barely. What you've done is you've knocked him prone. And Deborana just kind of like lands on top of him. And she's like, got him!
Good job, Deborana.
God.
In the hallway, Gelly, Taylor, Hagen, you're still having tug of war with these guys. Or you can try something else. What do you want to do?
Please try something else.
What do we do now?
Can I cast Infestation on the guy who's holding me?
There's 3 guys holding you.
Can I do it on one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the beast will go down my arm. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's +1 to con, and he got a 13.
That's a failure.
Okay.
Woo! So that's 2d... hold on. Yes, 2d6. That's a 4 and a 6, so 10 poison damage, and he gets pushed 5 feet away
All right.
in a random direction. So the bees just hit him with enough force to just launch him.
So yeah,
let's see,
the bees swarm down your arm, and they basically like use your arm as a launch point to just like jump off into his face and just go like, and he's and he just tumbles backwards.
Yeah.
Bees
He
filling his
moved
helmet.
5
He's
feet
like,
to the north.
oh God! No, not again!
Oh my god.
All right. That should even the
So there's
odds a
still
little bit in the
two-
tug of war.
There's still 2 of them holding.
Two holding Hagen.
Yeah.
Were there any others around? I don't remember.
Yeah, there's like 10 other people still. 11.
boy.
No, sorry.
God.
9.
Go handle
One guy's got his helmet
riot.
full of beads.
Seriously.
They found one of the people they're looking for right here.
We
The
told
others are
them we
outside.
We're
were
handling it. We're handling it.
You want to make
Yelly
charisma
says-
checks again to see if they understand you? Or believe
No.
you?
Unless there's another
That's how
check
this
we
game
can
works, guys.
Justify.
Roll of the dice.
Is there another check we can justify?
Yeah, go ahead. You can justify one to me. Go for it.
Hey,
Pick one.
Steffi, when Verity dies, make sure the new character you roll has good charisma.
You got it.
Yeah. Can I
No,
try
I can't
to
justify anything else.
Can I try to grapple one of the ones that's still grappling Hagen?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what would that be?
Are you going to try and shove them? Is that what you want to do? Or do you want to pry them off of Hagen?
Pry
what are
them
you trying
off.
to do?
I want to try to pry him off and be like, we have this handled. We said we're taking him to the mayor. Like that kind of.
You're going to
try to
have
get
to
him
try and
off the-
convince
I
him
can
because
hold.
he's just going to try and grab Hagen
it's-
again.
I can't just like strength check him or something.
I mean, you'll pull him
Strangle
off
him.
of him. And
Huh?
then one of the other guys will try and grab Hagen. This is currently a group of like
That's
10
true.
people that are trying to kill Hagen.
Hagen, you're great at making
They're not going
friends.
to be convinced that you are
Why have I
trying
not
to
a
like, oh, the
spellcaster?
boss
I
wants
should have
him.
picked a spellcaster.
Steffi, I have like 25,000 friends on my back, so yes. I am great at making
Okay.
friends.
I will
Fair.
go for another charisma check, I guess.
Okay,
If that's cool.
yeah,
With
you
that,
can try
with that little
anything. It's whether or not the
grapple
dice
move, I'll
succeed.
try to do another.
It's definitely cool.
So, okay, charisma check. Don't fail me now, dice.
Which skill are you trying to use?
You said anything charisma, right? Based, or could it have been
That you
something
want
else?
to that you want to use? You trying to intimidate them? You trying to charm them? I think was one of them. I could be wrong about that.
I'm gonna also roll for charisma.
Intimidate,
it.
I
You
guess.
got
Well, not
this.
intimidate. I just
Yeah.
persuasion.
Persuasion. Yeah.
You
You're trying to persuade
persuade
her.
and I'll try to intimidate.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter anyway because I got a dirty one.
A dirty one. Okay. I'm like, is it a crit?
Not a crit fail. It's
Okay.
a 2 minus
I'm
1.
gonna try to intimidate because at this point I don't feel like me trying to attack 10 people is a good idea. So I'm just gonna try to intimidate them and I'm gonna say, back off. He's ours. I rolled a
Yeah, go for
19.
Heck yeah.
Minus,
Let's see.
minus 1 is an 18.
One got a 9. A 2. That's enough failures. Okay. Yeah. Good chunk of them are like, geez, they hate Hagen more than we do. Yeah, okay, you take care of this one, right? And then, like, one of them gets like another like slap into like Hagen's face, but it's kind of
Aw.
half-hearted, so it doesn't do damage. It's like, yeah, we'll go take care of the stuff going on outside, but you be sure to take care of this one. You hear me?
Oh, I will.
And then the other
I'll
guy, they
take
just leave the other
care
guy with
of
the
all
bees
of
on his
you.
helmet on the floor. He's like, "So, why isn't anyone helping me?" Yeah, and that group of rust buckets runs outside.
Okay. So I'm pulling Hagen up, going, "You're coming with me," and then
No,
shuffling
I'm
quickly
not.
down the hallway.
Okay.
Can I pull out my quarterstaff and like poke Hagen and be like, go, Follow that one. Keep up the act. Follow behind that one.
I will
Okay,
not be intimidated.
You guys make it halfway through the crowd, and you see coming out of one of the hallways, Glassstaff running. He's like, oh gosh, and then you see him get hit in the back of the head with a silver shield, and he collapses on the ground.
Oh.
What?
Is that Deborana?
Hi guys, how are you doing?
Where's Verity?
Where's...
Oh, she just threw me.
Okay.
I run down the hallway and I jump on top of the guy's back and says, "You lose! Now surrender, fiend!"
Oh my god.
He uses his movement to stand up.
I just jumped on his back.
Oh, you did? Sorry. Let's make a strength contest then. He's going to try to stand up. He got a 2. Oh, sorry, that's a dirty 1. He got a dirty 1.
This tiny little bean is gonna hold him down.
The tiniest characters tonight are doing the like most physical damage.
Seriously.
I'm just amazed Verity's still alive.
Same.
And she's got Deborana with her.
That's true.
Well, anyways, it was a 12, so.
And I'm like, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God Verity took Deborana. Last session, it seemed like a bad idea. This session, thank God.
So you're under arrest, and anything you say will you're a bad man. So just tell us how to fix the town. Oh, hey guys.
Okay. There's... Okay.
Verity, I really
Verity,
appreciate you holding your own, but stop running off.
make a wisdom saving throw, Verity.
Who? Oh, wisdom?
Oh no.
I don't have any wisdom, by the way.
Oh no.
That was a dirty 20 from me.
That was a 4.
Ooh.
Actually, make one more wisdom save.
That was a 7.
Okay.
What are you doing to her?
So, Verity, your eyes glaze over, and and what is it? Let me see.
He's reading like the fine print. What's going on?
No.
Nothing good.
Suddenly, you see Taylor, Hagen, and Gelly have turned into 3 Mayor Folgers. And under your foot is Gelly. And you're crushing Gelly right now.
Oh my, what? I quickly get off. Kelly? What? How? And I help her up.
Help me, Verity. There. Did you see? There's Mayor Folger. He's cloned himself. And now he's trying to kill us.
Oh, God.
Are we hearing this?
Mm-mm.
No, you just saw
Do we
Verity pick up
Okay.
Folger off the ground.
Now this is going.
Are we
too
hearing
far.
him say that though?
Yeah,
Or is she just hearing that?
that's what Verity's doing.
I'm gonna use one of my actions to do rallying cry to give him 5 HP.
Yeah, Verity, let's get him. He gets 5 HP back.
I was like, I don't know how to attack so many people, but I'll just okay. I put blue 75 away and get my bow and arrow out and shoot at 2 of them. Sorry, I hate this, Alec. Okay, so. Oh shit, where's my longbow? Oh my god, why am I so strong? One's a 26.
That probably hits one of them.
Who
could
do
be
you want to
me.
hit?
And the other one is 15. So one
do you
want
wanna hit?
whoever's in the middle.
It does
One's in
depend.
the middle.
You gotta pick, Verity.
Okay, whoever's in the middle gets the 20, whatever, and the other one on the right side gets the 15.
Well, I guess Hagen was between both of you. So, being dragged.
So Hagen
That's true.
probably gets the 23.
Mhm.
If it's me, it won't hit with 15.
If it's
Okay,
me,
well then we'll say it hits Kelly.
Stop, fiends! 8 plus 4.
Verity, what are you doing?
You hear one of the Folgers say, "I'm going to get you, Verity."
You can't hurt my friends! And that is a... Shit, I lost it. Where the fuck are you? That is 8 damage.
To Hagen? Alright.
Yeah.
And
Stop,
then
fiends! I won't let
Verity,
you
you're
trickery
shooting
stop us.
wrong direction.
Verity, you hear one of the Folgers say, like, well, I really like One Direction, and I'm gonna get you. Sorry, that was not my best improv.
What, Alex?
That was the Hagen one.
Was
And,
this Alec talking, or was this...
Yeah. That's just Alec.
That was just me, Dungeon Master Alec, trying to pretend to be Folger, being Taylor, being...
God.
Yeah, it's wild right now, man. Folger takes out an orange, like, ornate dagger with a green handle. Some would say it looks like a carrot. And then
Really?
There it is.
he stabs it into Hagen. That was a nat 20, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Why are you literally trying to kill Hagen this episode?
I don't know. It just happens to be a bad day for Hagen. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
So that's luckily his roll was bad, so
Oh man.
that was 22 damage.
22 damage?
Yeah, to
How are
Hagen.
you-
Oh, thank God that roll was
Hagen.
bad.
Well, it was
And
two
what-
ones on the d10s. So that was the full 20 plus 2.
This is why you're freaking crits. Jeez.
And the knife latches onto you, Hagen, and it's like weird, like vines grow out of the handle, and it seems to just like latch onto you and just like
that's
stay
not
stuck in
good.
you. And then he lets go of it, and then let's see. Actually, it's your guys' turn. So Gelly, Taylor, Hagen, you guys have a turn.
Bye.
I
I love you guys. I'm sorry.
seeing that I'm hurting really
Taylor
bad,
doesn't know what to
and that
do.
Verity is currently against us. Can I pick up Deborana?
Deborana's currently on Verity's back.
Oh, I thought it like
Since when?
Wait,
I know,
isn't
did
it?
she pick it up because
Yeah,
she
what
threw it at
happened
Folger?
with
She tossed
Deborana?
it.
Never
She
picked it
threw it
up.
at Folger.
I never picked it
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
So
may
you pick
regret
up
this,
Deborana.
but I'm really hurting, so I'm gonna pick up Deborana.
Okay. When you pick up Deborana, you're taken back to a very, very, very long time ago because you're old. So, and this is the day. This is the day you set out with your bees. You're giving away one of your weapons to your, I guess, other bee friends. Why not? Your other beekeeper family, and you're asking them to take care of this weapon for you and defend whatever elf village you've got there that has bees in it. What weapon do you hand back to them?
I think Hagen originally had a sword before he stole his father's bow.
What kind of sword was it?
It was really fine, like elven crafted. It was meant to be like a captain of the guard sword.
So it looked like a cutlass, a rapier, a broadsword. What do you want?
A long sword, maybe, or
Okay.
Maybe a rapier. No, let's do a rapier.
Okay.
It's just really like fancy and like intricate, like filigree and just
Yeah.
very pretty.
So you're handing this rapier back to your swarm keeper friends, and then you're brought back to the presence, and a very ornate rapier is in your hand. It's made of really nice silver, and the basket hilt is just like looks super awesome. And that's what's in your hand. And in your head, you hear Deborah go like, this is one of the nicest forms I've taken in a while. Oh, you loved this weapon.
It was complicated. And he's going to try and attack Folger with it.
All right, go for it.
What do I add to the attack?
It is +5 to hit,
Okay.
and +3
Do I get
attack.
to add my dex
Wait,
and
so what am I
proficiency to
saying?
that, or?
Yeah. Deborah is powerful.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a +5 sword.
All
There
right.
goes my awesome
Do I get
AC.
proficiency in dex on top of that, or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is doing the math. It's a
Oh, that's what
24.
confused me, because I'm like, Dex, I guess?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's because you're using it as a finesse.
As a
That's
finesse.
the word. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 24.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Cool. And what damage dice is that? It's something +5 plus dex. Do I use a D8 or a D6 or what do I use?
Oh, right. Sorry. What damage does it do? It does 10.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a 10 plus the 5 plus my dex, which is 4, so 19.
Heck yeah.
And then I will use my extra attack to go again.
Go nuts, man.
That's 17
Okay.
to hit Folger.
Whew. So, what you've done is you've struck down Glassstaff onto the ground, and he's just like on the ropes. He ain't getting up. And what Verity sees is you have just knocked Gelly bloody to the floor. We're currently out of combat, technically. Verity, you've
Yeah,
seen
Hagen's
that
gonna-
Gelly has just been almost murdered right in front of you, basically. And there are 3 Folgers closing in on you.
I mean, I'm going to attack them and to protect Gelly.
So yeah, what the 3 of you see Glassstaff on the ground, and Verity is standing in between all of you, and she does not look happy.
Gelly would be
Stay
rushing over to
away
Ver- to
from
Verity.
Gelly.
Shh.
I have my
would-
sword out,
Hearing
like-
that, Gelly would be like, "Oh, go ahead."
And then Verity, behind you, you hear Gelly going, Verity, please help me. I don't know if I
Don't
can
hurry,
go
Gelly. I'll
out.
protect you.
Get me out of here. Please get me out of here.
Having heard Verity say something about me, but clearly not referring to me, Gelly would be. I would be running over to Verity, being like, "I'm right here. What are you like? Stop."
Verity,
Can I
one of
wanna-
the Folgers runs up to you and starts yelling at you, and like, I'm going to kill Gelly. Give them to me right now.
I did not like that. Okay, so how do I do this? Because I want to slash whoever's coming at me, but I also want to try to get Gelly and make a run for it. Because I can't take them alone.
That's 2 actions. So yeah, you can do the slash, and then you can do disengage and run.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
I'm gonna
3.
slash the...
That's 3 actions.
Oh, that is...
Slash.
Oh, that would be disengage.
Grab and
No,
run.
running's
That's
running's the
disengage.
movement.
Well, disengage though.
Disengage is an action. She has
I'm
2
not gonna
actions.
Yeah. Right. So she can slash me and disengage, but how is she gonna? Okay.
Never mind. I'm just gonna disengage, grab Gelly, and run.
Yeah? Okay. All right.
Where,
yeah, that's
where
what
are the
happened.
others? I needed their help.
We'll find them. Just head down this secret passage I found earlier. And then Gelly like waves her hand, and then a stone wall opens.
Can I try to grab her?
You can try and do, I guess, like, what would that be? A dex save of some kind. Athletics to try and catch up to them.
Athletics, like a save or just a check?
Check. We'll make it a check.
Sure. A check. Okay. Roll.
And it'll be, we'll make it against that. Why not? I crit. I'm sorry. Unless you crit too.
Mm-mm.
You
Nope,
can try
I got a
it. 16. Okay.
No, I got a 16.
I don't know why this keeps rolling 20s. Shit. Yeah. So I guess Folger has like boosted Verity's speed somehow, and he's opened this stone wall. Verity, what do you do?
You're like, okay, maybe the others are in there, and then I take Gelly into the hole.
And the stone wall closes right in front of you, Gelly, as you reach it. And then, yeah. Verity and Glassstaff are gone.
Screw you,
Thanks for
Alex.
coming! It's a roll initiative this week. I hope everyone had a good time. I had a great time.
Alec, I'm almost dead.
Maybe we'll find some time to rest before next week. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the party.
I'm sorry.
Oh, party
No.
was great.
Didn't enjoy the party at all.
Do we want to quickly do some
Yeah,
fan
we got
art
a
before we
treat.
leave?
We got a treat here.
Try to ease us all out of
try
that.
to ease that little cliffhanger going on by.
Okay,
We
I'm
got some
excited to be
fat-
happy again.
A fan sent us some gifts right here.
What's that one?
Yeah, we're gonna start with that one. Why not?
Okay.
I'm open mine. Go ahead and open them up.
I'm opening mine.
Yeah, check out.
I'm opening mine.
Yeah, the packaging is beautiful.
Opening
I know.
night. It's an unboxing stream
love
suddenly. Because we're too stressed out from the real stream.
I would have heard it.
I don't know
so
what I'm in the
cool.
packaging.
Little burned in tablets.
so cool.
Look.
They've got everybody's classes on them.
Mm-hmm.
And alright,
Yeah, mine has
initiative.
a D20 on it.
These are
It's
so
roll initiative
cute.
with
Yeah,
our
like a little
with our
bit.
logo right there. With our
So
D6.
These were made-
I got a D20.
These were made by
Little
Fruit
maker's
Bat.
mark.
Fruit Bat.
Fruit bat.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thanks, Fruit Bat. Yeah.
Fruit Bat's so
For our whole
sweet. They
cast
also
and
made me a
crew.
coaster. I didn't make my coaster.
Yeah, Chanel made them.
Amazing.
They're really
Yeah, Thank
cool.
you so much.
Thank you. And then there were
welcome.
2 other pieces of fan art.
Yeah, we had
That
2
I
other
think we
pieces of
have.
fan art. Christian, roll
One
that
is
beautiful
very
footage. We got
simple.
crunch time.
This was
One of the-
great.
A good meme
yes,
from
me.
nowadays where
My party member Verity and her
So good.
500 gold, 1 Verity and quarter tall Gelly plushie.
So good.
So good. So good.
So funny.
I love the little heart
So
on
good.
my iPad.
good.
It's so good.
I know that.
Yeah,
I think we have
There's
one more.
another-
Or is there one more?
And there was one more.
One more. There's one more.
Yeah.
This
and
was
Skelly.
for lock throwing.
It was a couple episodes ago, but so
Thanks,
good.
Kelly.
It's like,
And
if
that's
you're a
Trevor's
child.
Character.
Yeah, that's when
Just
Trevor
threw a
visited
child
us.
at an army.
Visited us.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
Trevor.
That's how we roll.
Well,
But yeah, thanks.
So-
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, and before you
I've been
go,
Alec,
just know,
your dungeon master.
I also
Yeah,
have
look
things
at
to
our
say.
beautiful
So,
medallions.
Oh
again.
shoot. Yeah.
yeah. So,
That's a good thing.
make sure you're keeping up with RGTV because we have a lot of amazing show. Like I have a
Yeah.
community and coffee show tomorrow morning at noon Central. But there's also amazing other shows like Achievement Hunter Live, Stay Zan with Kaden, and all these other amazing, like awesome shows on RTTV. So always come on, check by. There's something that's probably going to be live. And I'm also Steffi. I play Verity. Hello.
Hannah, I'm Gelly.
And I'm Emily, who plays Taylor.
And I'm Ash, who plays Hagen, hopefully for a few more episodes, unless Alec kills me next time.
Thanks for coming,
I'm gonna
everyone.
do my
Did I-
best to
did I
get over
forget
and heal
anything?
you.
And that's Alec. Wait, this way? Alec.
Yeah.
I think I
Our
still have a
dungeon
dagger.
Alex,
stuck
your
in
dungeon
me.
master.
That way.
Yeah, you do have a dagger stuck in you.
That way.
You do have a magic
Thanks,
dagger. stuck in
guys.
you. Thanks for
Bye,
coming.
Tell Alec to be nice to
Bye.
us.
5 p.m.
Seriously.
Central.
Thank you.
Love you guys.